Good evening and welcome. Welcome to our maiden edition since July 17th, 2025. Our first edition since July 17th, 2025. It's great to be back with you once more. This is the program Liberia First on Hard Talk. And of course, we are coming to you from Detroit, Michigan. My name is Juan Michael Gilman, and bringing you this live broadcast this evening. Tonight, since it is our maiden edition, we will be chit-chatting with you on various topics that will be brought about from you. There are a whole lot to cover, but since it is our first broadcast since July 17th, we want to hear from you, ask your questions, and we'll try to answer. Okay? We're going to be here for the next 2 hours. So be my guest, invite someone, like the page, follow the page, and please share the video. We are not able to share because the restrictions that we have from Facebook, despite we were sanctioned for 1 month, we still got some restrictions. So we are not able to share in any groups, in any pages. Please share the video, invite someone, share to your own pages on your account, invite someone, and don't forget to like the page, follow the page, and be my guest. So please let me know, how well are you receiving us? Are you hearing us loud and clear? Please give me feedback that you are receiving us loud and clear. I can see quite a number of folks joining us already. From the top here, Winston Logan. Good evening to you there, Winston Logan. Melison Yadolo, welcome to you. Kana Zile on the YouTube channel. Welcome to you there on the YouTube channel. Achitape on Facebook from Dallas, Texas. Welcome to you. Give me feedback. How well are you receiving us tonight? Otaka Kahu from Maryland, USA. Welcome to you. Musu Wabi Cooper, aka Musu Yango. Welcome to you there from Australia. Welcome. It's great to see all of you here tonight. Sam Toby, welcome to you as well. And William Masterquai, good to see you. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, say congratulations to you. And here comes my dear friend and brother Knight Rufus Tati from Indianapolis. Welcome to you there. Good to see you. And Otaka said, welcome back. Abu Fufana, welcome to you. Says, yes. Medicine Yadolo said, loud and clear. Thank you very much. Are you hearing the music? And you can hear my voice over the music loud and clear. Are you hearing the music in the background as well as hearing my voice loud and clear? Kana Zile says, yes. And Otaka Kahu, I've already shared to several platforms. Chief, thank you very much. Augustine Tali, welcome to you. All the way from Australia, Musu Yango said loud and clear, Mr. Gamer. Welcome. Alf Ross, welcome to you. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page, be my guest. Tonight we're going to be chit-chatting here and there. Crispin Dunn, loud and clear. Mr. Gilman, you're welcome to you. Ansu D. Sano, loud and clear, very loud and clear. Barbara D. Wilson, welcome to you. We got a show coming up tonight, a great show, a conversation style from all of you. Whatsoever you want to discuss tonight is what we're going to be discussing, since it is our first night since July 17th. So we're going to be all over the place trying to catch up with you on the news, events, happenings from our country, Liberia, okay? And of course, Amadou Dagabui Blend, welcome to you. William Masekwa, loud and clear. Linda Morris, common citizen, welcome to you there. Work, play hard, welcome. Where have you been, sir? I just announced we've been decommissioned by Facebook. We were placed under sanctions by Facebook, but we are back. And of course, we have a problem we cannot share. So we invite you to please share with others. Let others know that we are live on the global stage on YouTube. Adolphus Pearson, welcome to you. Kuye Gallo, welcome there. So we are on class. We in class tonight, absolutely. We are Smith from Ohio, USA. Welcome to you. Good to see you as well. We got a great show for all of us, yeah. Alsata O Dawson, welcome. Crispin Dunn, welcome. The music and everything is clear. Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. Thank you very much. Tom Gia, welcome there. We got a show for all of us here. So invite someone. I see the numbers uh, going up. Senor Washington from Grand Crew County. Good morning at your end there. Welcome to you. Great to see you here from Grand Crew County. Patrick Kayasier, our senior distributor. Welcome to you there from Jakarta, Indonesia. And of course, Matilda Wure, welcome as well. Says we are hearing you. Thank you very much. And Otafa Tugbasili, welcome to you from Freeport, Bourgeois Island. I'm watching from Abuja, from Community Central, Freeport, Bourgeois Island. Abuja Community in Central Freeport, Bourgeois Island. Welcome there from the nation's capital. And one of our senior analysts, A.B. Kone, welcome to you. Great to see you as well, brother. We're going to be linking up with you momentarily in the chat room so that you can join us. And Kun Nangbe, welcome. We are here tonight, of course, here to stay, hopefully. Abiding by Facebook rules and regulations, community standards. Eric McGill from Atlanta, welcome to you, brother. Great to see you on here. Jen McBorough, welcome. Says, Mr. Gilmore, you are welcome back, but you must pay fine for disappearing. I didn't do it on my own. 1 whole month, Miss McBorough, Jenny. I didn't do it on my own. Facebook caused the problem for all of us, okay? And then the people that are reporting the page as well. All right? Yeah. Yvonne Davis, welcome to you. Say good evening, Mr. Gilmore. Long time. How you doing? Welcome back. I missed the show. I'm watching from Canada. Welcome to you from Canada. There. Jay Danuwali Manikoli. I'm watching from Greenville, Sano County. He says, welcome to you there from Liberia, Greenville, Sano County. And Ali Bagayogo, welcome there. Good evening, the wise man and all. And it's good to be back on the global stage, GHT, absolutely. Wally Kenda, now Joseph and Edith Wally Kenda there from Philadelphia. Welcome to you, brother and sis. Marlene, the Queen Gay, welcome. I found Mr. Gilmore finally from Ohio. Welcome to you there. Someone says, it's great to see you as always. All right. we are always here and on YouTube. I got folks that are watching for YouTube on YouTube right now. Marlene, the Queen Gay. Angel Brown, welcome to you. Okay. So again, let's go back to first Mohammed Mariama J. Sharif, welcome to you. Let's go back to some housekeeping here. We've been off the air for a whole month since July 17th. And of course, because according to Facebook, we went against community guidelines. Okay, we went against community guidelines, and they didn't like that, and so we were sanctioned. We couldn't come on the air. Facebook could not distribute or recommend our broadcast or our post whatsoever for 30 days. And so, but then in the middle of it all, we got a message from Facebook that says, "Oh, you are posting quality posts, and so you can now share. You can do this. You can do that." And then when we began to share the headlines we've been making on Facebook, they said those were spam. They consider all the topics that we put out. All right. Yeah. Kayakote, welcome. Salome Weeks, my lovely little sister there from Seattle, Washington. Welcome to you there. Great to see you. And of course, Eddie Mayata Song Bellema from Ohio, Toledo. Welcome to you, Eddie. Say the wise man of our time. Wow, Michael. No doubt. Welcome to you there, brother man. Good to see you. Okay. So uh we got hit again with another restriction, and we can't share. Usually, if I hit the share button on Facebook with Gita Hatter, if I hit the share button, I have 20 20 group pages will show, and I will just click on them 10 at a time. Uh, they took that away. I can't. And if I search the group name and I type it in, I share it, it will not share. It will not show. You will not see a lot of it. If I share things, you will not see it. So we will be relying on you, the followers, the sympathizers, the well wishers, and everybody that loves Jida High Talk, our broadcast. We will rely on you to share as many times as you can in various groups on your own pages, and let people know that we are on, and uh, uh, let Facebook know this is not spam. This is a community service network. All right. Yeah. So uh, uh, please do that. Let me read this comment from Liberia from lovely June Bay. Join us for the Just for You Back to School donation drive as we gear up for a new school year. We are thrilled to launch the Just for You donation campaign running from now until September 17th. This initiative aims to gather essential back to school supplies, copybooks, pencils, bags, sharpeners, and erasers for students in our community who need support. Every item donated helps ensure that every child has the tools they need to thrive in their learning journey. Your generosity can make a difference. And that's from a lovely Joan Bay, a stalwart and a revolutionary from the CDC. Welcome to you there, lovely Joan Bay. Good to see you here. And of course, we're going to be touting your message, okay? Darafina Hawa, welcome to you. Good to see you as well. And all of you that have joined us here tonight, Josephus Mane on the YouTube channel, welcome there. Great to see you as well. Emmanuel G. Doe Jr. from Moulton Corner, Brewerville, welcome there. Great to see you. And this is from Charles Brown. In order to avoid Facebook blockage, we all must continue to like and hit the love sign. That's another thing. Thank you very much. Let's do that. Let's let we all hit the love and like button. If you have not followed the page, follow the page. Make a comment, a positive comment about GHT and all of that, so that we don't lose this page. Because if I show you some of the messages I'm getting from Facebook, that the page is at risk, and any further uh, uh, any further actions on our part that do not meet community standard, they're gonna deactivate or delete the page, and we don't want to do that. We don't want that. So we will stay put. Uh, we may likely don't even play some videos. They consider those as third parties and copyright and all of that. So we are in a bond. We are in a bond. Yeah, we are in a bond. But all is not lost. We're gonna keep fighting and fighting, staying on, staying put, do whatever we can to ensure that yes, we can make a difference. We can keep the torch burning and continue to inform our people about happenings at home and abroad. Farafane, Che, Sumawuru, welcome to you there, sir. Glad to see you back. Good evening to you all. Absolutely welcome. And Charlene Pratt, wow, we are back. Good evening, Mr. Gilmer. We thank God. Absolutely. We thank God to be back. Peter Saye, welcome to you there. Good to see you. And Elijah Nape, wow, wow. I missed this unique show of splendid information. Thanks for returning, Mr. Gamer. We miss you all. Thank you very much, Nepe. But we do miss you all. I mean, uh this thing besides it being a service, it has become a hobby for me as well. And sitting here talking to you each and every night, discussing our country, happenings, events, all of that. Uh, uh, you know, it's and not being able to come on here to talk to you for 30 days, a whole month. Imagine what that is, you know. Sometimes I told you that if you are not the person that will cut a speech from people and somebody did something to you and the end result is to cut a speech, you hurt yourself, or to do something that is against your principles and all of that. If you go against your own principle, it hurts you. You remember I told you one time about uh, uh, I wrote a post about President Weah that it was because of his core values. One of his core values, or kindness, made him to despite in the eyes of many, it was something that he was not supposed to do, but he did it because kindness is one of his core values. So he handed a helping hand to Joseph Boakai when Boakai was down on his knees and could have just go away. He said, "No, I can't. I can't be here." And this thing happened to the old man. Carrasco called uh, Jojo Tantan, you know, uh, uh, let them take their dad to hospital. You know, those are core values and principles that people live by. That if you if you go against it, it hurt you. You feel hurt inside. It hurts you because that's not who you are. Yeah. And Sarah's Joel McGee, my young brother there from Minnesota. Keep doing what you love, best boss, no doubt. Habits, absolutely. So it has become a habit as well as a service to deliver service to our community. So uh, we wouldn't sit back and do nothing, you know. So we'll just encourage all of us here. Let's do what we can to keep there's the show going. Uh, help us. And another thing, Facebook to us, they say, you know, they say maybe you will want to change your name. And they say, Abby, they say, he said, Abby say, please list some of the conditions that are detrimental to the page, my brother. Absolutely. Uh, uh, Facebook told us that you cannot change your name. We know the name, Jida Hard Talk. You can't change it. You can't change even your wild Michael because the pages are connected, right? They know that while Michael Gilman is the administrator for even the group that we control, the Grand Judah Forum, the CLN, Facebook Messenger chat room, not the WhatsApp, the Messenger chat room. They mentioned that because we are in control of those chat rooms and Messenger chat room and Facebook group page, Grand Judah Forum, they said you cannot change your name. You can't change Judah High Talk. You can't change Wild Michael Gilman for 1 year. For one whole year, you can't change it. So it's like we are in the barn for 1 year. We can't change our name if we wanted to. Usually it's like 60 days. But they said we can't change our name. But it's great that we are back on the air. We'll continue to do whatever we can and keep hope alive. All right. Hawa Tote, welcome to you there. Bible Freeman, welcome. All right. And CNN Collie Swan, Mr. Gilman, I'm watching from Minnesota. We miss this great talk show. Absolutely. We miss you all. We miss you all. And so that, but we are happy that we are back on tonight. And of course, we're going to be covering a whole host events. Just as you are training with me, please, uh, I will be sharing the link, Abby, in the chat room momentarily. You and others can join us there. Ruben Willie, thanks for the show, Mr. Gilmer. I'm watching from Toronto, Canada. Welcome there from Toronto, Canada. Great to have you on here. You know, these comments, they also help uh, to strengthen our bonds, our ties with Facebook. Yeah. They help strengthen our ties and bonds with Facebook. So the positive comments and all of that, the likes, love the page, yeah. Uh, uh, Saros Joel McGee, President, we are carries the United Methodist slogan. We rescue the perishing and care for the dying, not for self, but for others. President George Weah is living those values. Absolutely. And it hurts him if he goes against them, those values and principles that he stands for, it hurts him. So that's why uh, what we are talking about, those things that you stand for, you got to live by them, live for them, and not what people think or people actions. Your reaction to what people do or think about you or others is what matters. Uh, you know, a great philosopher, Epictetus, said, "It is not what people do." I'm paraphrasing. It is not what people do to you, but how you respond. Your reaction is what matters. So it's great to be calm, in a situation. Uh, you know, when life throw a curveball at you, a curveball at you, you don't say why me. You say what can I do with this situation, right? Joanna Zulu, my lovely sister there. I've been laughing at your post lately. And welcome to you there. Great to see you on here tonight, Joanna. Okay, from Missouri. Welcome. Helena Flomo, welcome to you there. Say hello, Mr. Gimmer. We miss you a lot. Where's our red tie that put us in Zigo? I know, right? Absolutely. Yeah, where's the red tie? But we're gonna be wearing the red tie. And if we are not able to play you videos, because we are afraid of Facebook sanctioning us, we'll bring you highlights. by whatever means necessary. Okay, but our page, everything is intact. We are able to do all of what we used to do, except the restrictions that we now have. All right, except the restrictions that we now have. But all is well. Uh, my family is great. My family is great. Is doing well, and everything else is fine. Okay, and I hope you guys are doing wonders as well. You are great in every way possible as we pray and hope to keep our community, our country safe. Yeah. All right. Thanks for all of the calls, all of the text messages, everything that you've been doing, reaching out, keeping the Concerned Librarian Network chat room up to date. Your post in there. So uh, we we are back. We are back. Despite Facebook got us limited, we will stretch our tentacles to reach out and continue to do what we love to do, sharing the information, the basic information that is based on facts, deeply rooted in facts, evidence based. Okay. So tonight will be, it's our first night, so we'll be all over the place. Yeah. We'll be all over the place talking to you about events and topics that we put out. We'll give you snippet here and there. Uh, uh, Peter Lynn, Gal Roberts, welcome to you there. Good to see you. Yeah. And Oliver and Kine, welcome to you. Oliver and Kine, wherever you're watching from. Great to see you on here. Aloysius Kangbe, Aloysius Kangbe, SAK. Jidaha is our own as Judeans. Welcome to you there. And this my sister here from Brussels, Belgium. Good morning from my end, brother. Good to see you back. That's Jeanette Coley. Welcome. Welcome to you there. No, Monique Boyu. Welcome back, Mr. Gilmore and our panelists. Miss you all. Miss you as well. Miss you too much. Okay. Uh, Let me hasten to say this quickly to all of you. Uh, Next weekend is Delando Tamasa's wedding. Uh, that's the 29th weekend in Bismarck, North Dakota. Next weekend, that's August 29th through the 31st, is Delano Tamasa's wedding to his beautiful, beautiful wife. I call her my loving sister, Tewa. They'll be tying the knots or renewing their vows, whatever you want to say. Okay? I can joke him and say he wants to ride a limousine again. He likes riding the limousine. So we're gonna be there next weekend to grace the occasion, celebrate Delano Tamasa in Bismarck, North Dakota. All right. You are invited there. We're gonna be sharing the information with you. It's not late to book your ticket yet. And Yasa K. Ware, the lady from Atlanta, welcome to you there. Says good evening to you, Mr. Gilmore and GHD CLN family. Welcome. Great to have you back here as well. Good to see you as always. All right. So Tamasa wedding is next weekend in Bismarck, North Dakota. Okay. So if you want to make it there, especially those of you in Minnesota, And I'm talking about Rebecca Seyer, my twin sister there, Comfort Mamite, Confident D, uh, Joyce, Loma Girl Wayne, all of you in Minnesota, Madingo General, Jerry and Thelma Wild say, all of you there, my folks, Kobwe, I mean, all of you in Minnesota. Let me not continue to call name because there are tons of you in Minnesota. No, Monique Boyu. Let's go to Bismarck, North Dakota, and welcome celebrate Delano Tamasa and his darling wife. Okay, Boyma Corner, BC. Great to hear you back on Facebook. Absolutely, welcome, brother man. Good to see you as well. Aaron Puble, welcome to you. Good to see you. Okay, so let me share the link for our panelists and analysts in the chat room, and then we gonna chit chat with you. Yeah, yeah. Uh, there are a lot of things that are happening in our country. I'm looking at the front page Africa for today's edition. The economy deeply hit by eight cuts, jobs lost, local businesses see huge decline in revenue. The impact is going to be huge. That's what's happening in our country. We'll continue to inform you, and of course, let you know what is happening in Mama Liberia. Okay, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to share the link for our folks, our analysts and panelists to join us. Yeah. So bear with me as we do this. Please invite someone by sharing the live video. Monique Walker, welcome to you there. Great to see you as always. I call her Mo, M-O. Monique Walker, welcome. Yeah. A lot of things happen. Uh, a very, I don't know how to even put it. A lot of things happen. A whole host of things that happen that we got to catch up with. Yeah. Avros. Avros say that who you came to rescue. Yeah. With this situation that is ongoing, who did you come to rescue? Hmm? Who did you come to rescue? All right. Let me share the link. Rita Kwa, watching on the YouTube channel. Welcome to you there as well. It's great to be back with all of you here tonight. Victoria Addy, welcome. Henry Doe, Jonathan Jackson from Louisville, Kentucky. Welcome to all of you joining us here. Yeah. Okay. Ab, I got the link in the chat room. Tamasa, yeah. How is everything at your end? Great Davis. Welcome there, my brother. How are you? Good to see you, my man. Welcome. And William L. Jacks II. Tiaton Delon has become Bobo now. His mother was running on the previous regime. Absolutely. Can you imagine that? Can you can you imagine that Delon is all silent about what is happening in the country? The the economy is no longer in the toilet. All right. It's okay for 40 people to make a delegation to Japan. Amos J. Vincent, welcome to you here, Mr. Gilmer. To God be all the glory. You are on tonight. We are coming to hear the talks of the town. My ears are open for all the hulubalu. Welcome, welcome there. Yeah, welcome. And Philip Daniels, welcome as well. It's great to have you as well. Profiling Liberia. Welcome to you, sir. You say hi, sir. Good to see you. Absolutely. And great to see you as well. Yeah. Exactly, Eddie. Mayata song Bellyman said the wise man. If Ambassador Appeton, who's to receive President Boyka and the Liberian delegates to China or Japan, name is on the delegation just for DSA, then who will receive the delegates? He will stand in line to receive, then he's going the other side, and he gets received too. He and Boyka will change place or change places. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Joseph Richards, welcome to you. Good to see you. And Jerry Akwe, welcome back, GHT and CLF families. Thank God. Thanks be to God that my thinking cap is back on. Welcome back, Mr. Gilmore. Welcome to you, Jerry Akwe. Great to see you as well. Arabi's son. That's Rebecca's son there from Monrovia, District 11, Monserrato. Welcome to you, nephew. Good to see you. Okay. And Helen Quayon Elliott. Welcome there. Great to see you as well. So let's go back. Let's go to say something here. Okay. Uh Joseph Boakai traveled to Japan. Official delegation, they said 23. The 23 are ministers, directors, that's managing directors, deputy ministers, and what have you, including the ambassador to Japan, uh, 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 Appeton. And Appeton, Appeton is my half brother. Yeah, yeah. Appeton is my half brother. You know that? Yeah, but that's for another story. 23. That does not include the most popular press secretary in our country's history, the press secretary, Kula Fofana. It does not include her. It does not include uh, uh, other reporters that she took along to be her camera man or camera girl, whosoever. Okay? It does not include the 23, does not include the EPS security details that went. That 23 do not include special aids. Okay? Uh for Boaka, special aids for Boaka, special aids for the 23 ministers or high government official, because all of those people got to go with two or three people. Okay, all of those senior officials of government will have to go with at least two people, at most about four people. So imagine that 23, and let's put it on the average 23 would take three people. 3 times 23, that's 69. So 69, 3 times 23, 69 plus 23, 92. 92 people. Okay, let's be moderate. Let's be moderate and say the 23 people, each of them took two people. 2 times 23, that's 46. 46 plus 23. So that's 69. 69. To be moderate, 69 people. 69 people. At best, 70. 70 people made a trip to Japan. Some of those people are advanced party. They went ahead to wait for the main the main people, Boyka and the top brass. They advance. Okay? Yeah. Monique Walker says it doesn't include DeLon's bag boy either. No. Or his traveling companion. No. No. Amy Black, welcome to you there. 24 hour. 16 hours lady, welcome there. Happy belated birthday to you again. You, I saw that you celebrated in grand style. Congratulations, okay? Wearing your birthday attire and your sash and everything. Beautiful. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Emin Black, welcome to you. Okay? Yeah. And Ferris in 1 year, Mr. Gilmore, the Liberia culture troop went as well to Japan. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. So Liberia alone, if you add a cultural troop, that cultural troop may likely comprise of about 15 to 24 people. So Liberia alone got over 100 people, over 100. Boyka medical team. Yeah, his medical team. Boyka has doctors from here that are with him. Okay, he has doctors that are from the United States that are with him, that are regulating his plasma. Now, why you see Boyka looking strong? He getting plasma daily. They're injecting him with plasma daily. Okay, yeah. So imagine that over 100 people, the cultural troop, the advanced team, the security EPS, what have you? Uh, uh, I mean, imagine the amount of people that went. How much do you think each of them uh, uh, were given allowance, DSA, airline ticket from Monrovia all the way to Japan? Yeah, I was telling somebody today, and that's more. I was telling Monique Walker today, Kenny girl, Kenny Girl always blessed. Welcome to you. She said, where are we heading? Yeah. Where are we heading? Where are we heading? Absolutely. Let me bring Sarah Dopo on uh the opposition stick. Miss Dopo,
Yes, sir.
how you doing?
I'm good, Mr. Gamer. How you doing? Long time.
Long time. I'm telling you, we when I hear people in Facebook jail, I can be laughing. I used to be laughing. I didn't know that how serious it is.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
freedom is very important.
Freedom is very important, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important. But welcome, great to see you as well.
Good to see you too. Thank you.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Gregory Hinekpalo, he said Alibaba
And the
and his 40 thieves. Miss Dopo, you remember the chorus to that song, Blessed Assurance?
blessed assurance. Yep, yep, yep.
And
Jeez.
what's the chorus?
Oh, what a fountain of glory divine.
What's the chorus? I'm asking for all the stencil there. I say the chorus. What's the chorus?
It go out there, Toby. What? It is my story. No, that's not it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the chorus.
This is my story. This is my song.
Yeah, that's the chorus. But
Okay.
this is what gonna happen. Let me welcome Folonsho Bright Crawford first, and then I will sing the chorus for all of us.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Folonsho Bright Crawford. Oh my goodness, welcome back, Mr. Gamer. I
Yep.
miss I miss GHT live, no doubt.
Let me
Yeah,
tell you about.
and William Jacks said, "This is my story." Yeah, this is my story.
Oh.
This is my song. Yeah, blessed assurance.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, uh, uh let me say hi to my son there, Other Solo Senior. I see he got me and Randy a photo with he and his darling wife there, my daughter-in-law. And Randy, I saw Randy on uh uh Rodney. I saw
Rodney.
Rodney on
Rodney.
earlier. Rodney almost got hit with a bullet.
Who Rodney?
Rodney Ja,
Oh, what?
aka Rodney Peabody from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hey,
I
man.
mean, a stray bullet.
Oh,
The,
my.
the guys in the road rage, uh, uh, and somebody, one of them shot, and
Hmm.
the bullet went through his door, the driver door.
Oh,
Uh,
my
uh, as God will have it, you know, it went it
God.
went through the seat under him and came out to the other seat.
Jesus, Lord.
Yeah. So thank God for him.
Thank God.
Yeah, it would have been a disaster.
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
Being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah. And we're never going to be singing this song, Blessed Assurance.
Hmm.
You know?
Hmm.
So I was telling I was telling Monique Walker about Joseph Barker going uh 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 to Japan.
Uh-huh.
And he will come from Japan and singing this song. He will come from Japan singing this song.
That's my song.
Yeah, the Blessed Assurance song, but when they get to the chorus, and this is how they're gonna sing it. All right.
Okay.
This is my scobies. This is my socks. All came from Japan. Even my brief.
That's it?
Yeah. I use the Liberian people money to go to Japan to buy my brief and my socks.
I tell you.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna come with. And Dr. Elizabeth M. Gay Kamara, she said, "You did it again. You did it. We did it again." Yeah. Okay. That's what's gonna happen.
Mm,
They're gonna come, and like they put this thing on John Bear. They let John P. Bear
mm,
that he went to church this day, and apparently he had a red joy brief on back in the day. Red joy,
mm.
if yeah, red joy was the hands. Yeah, if you if you have a red joy, you gotta make sure that that waistline shows, right, Abby?
Exactly, man.
You gotta
Red,
make sure that waistline shows.
I know, right?
Yeah,
red jaw was the thing, man.
red jaw was the thing. If you didn't wear red jaw,
Yeah.
you don't climb a ball.
Mm-mm. No
No,
way. What? I beg you, yeah.
I beg you. Yeah.
Eh,
So it be your video in the back. So John Bear went to church. Apparently he was in a red jaw.
yeah.
So they were singing that song. When they came to the chorus, John Bear jumped in front of everybody, man. This is my Scobies. And he had on his Scobies from Japan too. He had on Scobies that day in church. This Sir Joseph who was Scobie to church in Philadelphia. This is my Scobies. This is my socks.
That,
Then he put a foot out to show the Scobie. To,
That was Father Bear, man.
yeah, then he left for a trousers to show the socks. Then Otaki say, all came from Japan. Give me my brief. They show the brief. The red jaw.
I feel the country bear.
Yeah,
Boy, it's that Father Bear. You see that mother?
yeah.
You got Mother Bear, you got Father
Mother
Bear.
mother bear, father bear, son bear. Yeah. Capital one, sumo one. Yeah.
He was a very dressy bear.
I tell you. Capital one, sumo one. You don't see the beat number two there, like capital two.
Yeah. No one to one.
Capital one, sumo one.
yeah, bro, what's bro?
Yay, boy, you said it. Miss Zene. Welcome to you there. She said, welcome back, Mr. Gamer. Good evening, GST family. It has been a minute. I miss looking forward to and listening to GST Live. This is so very good evening. Absolutely.
Uh,
Yeah, it is. And Comfort Cooper, welcome to you there. Says, thank God. Yeah. Ma Helena M. Brown from Charlotte, North Carolina. Welcome to you there. Thank God for his continued grace upon his life. No doubt. Absolutely. Yeah.
but it's great. It's great to be back on, my brother.
Yeah.
A lot. Liberia's situation is that like every morning you get up,
There's
this
something.
Rajka mission government, and like you see,
Yeah,
I
Rasta.
mean,
Raska.
and like
Raska.
things are just unfolding by the minute, not even by the day, but by the
No,
minute,
by the man. Yeah.
and nothing positive. Do
Yep.
you know what it means for a whole government? The president and the vice president out of the country just about the same time? Can
Wow.
you
Yeah.
imagine that?
Yeah.
Coon is not in Liberia. I heard I say he might be going back tonight because Jack Reed, a senator on armed services, is visiting Liberia. As strategic as that Senate committee is, you don't even have the head of government in the country.
No.
Rasta mission, they ain't know anything. They let them be pretending they know.
I can't remember the last time that you had a president and the vice president out of the country at the same time.
Hmm.
No.
I just
I'm
can't
telling
remember
you.
that. You
But
know, but again,
that's the that's the government pound head say that beat people government.
Yeah.
That yama yama people government.
Complete yama yama, I'm telling you.
Yama yama people government.
But listen, how can you give credence to a guy that who is 50 something year old? He telling you that he graduated high school, see it do it in 2003. Can you imagine that? That man, yeah, what back
Yeah.
then, Larry Rebel, finna taking over Bummy here. They ain't say,
Oh, but me here.
you-
Yeah.
huh? So, I mean, they talking about, say, people government? Please, man.
People government. Yama yama
Okay.
government.
I
Yeah.
am a government.
Yama yama government.
Oh,
It's a tough situation. And then yesterday, when I see some of them coming on this platform and telling you that, oh yeah, things are moving positively. I'm like, what planet this individual living on?
I know.
What planet? What
And you
planet?
Maybe
know,
Ethiopia.
the thing people are forgetting something, my brother. The issue about
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
drug,
It's
drug, drug. The
killing
the
the
the the,
culture.
it's
the,
killing that
the
country.
escalation of drug started under the Unity Party government. That's the
Yeah.
reason why today you don't have Center Street graveyard. It
Mm,
started
No.
under Unity Party government, but
Better-
they would never mention that.
No.
mm-mm.
Central Street graveyard has been abandoned today because of Unity Party government. It
Yeah.
started under them. There where the children started sleeping in the grave, busting
In
people
the
grave,
grave, busting the
sleeping
graves
in.
and
Mm.
But
sleeping
they're
in
not
the
talking
grave.
about it today.
Yeah,
They're
man.
not talking about it today. Under 2 years, you have had three different kind of drugs in our country.
I'm telling you.
Under 2 years.
And talking about drugs, we posted today. Let me welcome Yama Victoria McCall. Miss McCall, welcome to you there from Philadelphia. We posted today that the lady that was arrested,
Mm-hmm. I saw that post.
Quita, Quita,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, and released. Uh, and then they started putting news out,
That she
managing
absconded.
that she absconded the country.
That's not
Oh.
true.
That's not true. The lady is in Liberia. She's
Mm.
in Liberia, and she threatened if they decide to prosecute her,
She will call names.
she will call names.
Hmm.
And those names are people in the government.
Wow.
Yeah, those names are people in the government that have been bringing in the drugs.
Wow.
The other lady who was on Facebook the other day saying that she gave Joseph Boyka $75,000.
Marie.
Yeah.
So
Her name Marie.
if you see her investment in Liberia, you wonder where is this coming from?
Wow.
She's one of those people. They know who are pushing. They know who are pushing the drugs, importing the drugs, and
Mm.
selling the drugs.
Oh, she one of the
Yeah.
sellers of drugs.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. So Quita is not out of Liberia. She's right there in Liberia. She has threatened to call names. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Under protected custody. That's what they're
She,
doing.
yeah. She's not in any of the prison
Mm-mm.
facilities. She with her husband to her house or to a hideout,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
according to our sources.
Mm-hmm.
She's with her husband. They are together. Those officials that are connected with her are begging her because the thing about it is it made news and it's on some international wires.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, so she cannot just leave Liberia to say she's going to Thailand or anywhere else. You know,
Obviously,
she yeah,
I think there's an Interpol information understanding, so she will not go
ab-
anywhere easily like that.
absolutely, absolutely. Uh,
Wow.
uh, uh, uh. So they can't just release her like that. So they are, you know. talking to her, begging her, literally kneeling down and begging her not to call names, and she would have her freedom uh, uh, momentarily.
But I heard the LDA
Yeah,
guy even said it the other time.
yeah.
And they
That
want him, they want kicking him out of the job.
they want to.
Mm,
You saw a lady resign from the RIA.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
the article LAA, whatever it is. Yeah.
LAA. Yeah,
Knuckles, one knuckles.
yeah. It's for the same reason.
Hmm.
Uh, they
She was the
according to the
deputy.
deputy, according to the information, they try to plant somebody.
Hmm.
Yeah, to say that this guy imported or brought drugs in the country. That stuff came to me today. I don't know
Wow.
why I put it. So the guy traveled. And his last flight was on Askai to Monrovia, and one of his suitcases or bags just disappeared.
Hmm.
So they said, "Oh, we'll find the bag and bring it, or call you for it." So he left the airport. They call him at night and said,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, your bag is here."
Yeah.
So he said, "Okay, I will not come tonight. I will come for the bag tomorrow." He went to the airport for the bag, and it's a similar bag.
Hmm.
Drugs is in the bag.
You're joking.
So the guy said, "This is not my bag."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "How is not your bag? Look how your name is on the bag, your name tag and everything." He said, "This is not my bag."
Oh.
So he took a picture of his bag. He took pictures of his bags he was traveling with. And that
Hmm.
goes to all of us who
It's
will
a
be
learn.
traveling.
It's a
Yeah.
learning. It's a learning curve.
Yeah,
He took
so
he took pictures. He took pictures of his bag.
that's right.
And he showed the picture, and they argue and argue and argue and argue and argue. And the man said, "This is not my bag." That's how he left. That's how he left. They let him go because that was not his bag.
Hmm.
Dilano Tamasa.
The wise man.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you.
No
A
doubt.
great Tamasa, you looking fresh than new money, oh.
So the man get
Hey, my sister Sarah.
the man get one more week.
As I know. You
Eh,
got one more week to be removed off the bench.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, finally, they say finally, right?
You see,
Good,
you see,
Delano. How's it going,
Really?
man?
you
You
see,
okay?
you see
Yeah,
him more
we're
fed up.
fine. Huh?
You're more fed up.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I want to grow a little bit.
Yeah.
You wanna get it like the Taliban or what?
No, 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 no. Be a
No.
little bit moderate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's good to be back. You know, it's
Welcome, welcome.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's very good to be back, wise man. Thank you so much, and for the
Absolutely.
hard work and pursuing this. You know what I mean to be jailed at the same time talking beyond jail.
Yeah.
Get released. Is that a place the
Freedom,
jail
it,
look like?
it shows that freedom is very important.
Yeah.
You can't compromise your freedom.
No, you
Absolutely.
can. Yeah.
But it's good to be back. Thank you
Ab-
so much for
abso-
everything.
Absolutely. It's great to have you as well. Yeah.
But the thing you're talking about, my brother, wherein people got to be very meticulous about traveling over there nowadays.
Hmm.
That goes to even the very citizens of the country.
Hmm.
This thing about it random bursting into people's homes, they have started implicating people by planting things like how these guys sometimes even in the United States that people come and drop a drug in your car and say, oh, the guy had drug in the
You
car.
get yeah.
That's that's the next thing these guys the city have started doing over there.
Hmm.
Or they will randomly kind of bust in the oh, section up there. Where am I? Where your pa? Where this and that? You go look boom, they join your heart, they bring something outside.
Yeah.
Oh, find this one in the house. So it's a
No.
good thing. It's a good thing to break into the drug dens and other things, but people have to be on the alert and they got to
Yeah.
be meticulous about it because these guys,
Absolutely.
especially for political or activists or political oppositions in that place, they will employ other strategies to start to implicate people or to force them.
I tell
People got to
you,
be on the alert on it.
Mm-hmm.
we
Yeah.
gotta be very careful.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Maybe this the whole thing, and the bottom line, it is good for citizens to be involved with their own security within their communities.
Right.
Yeah.
Because all of these things it derive from the community and come out. If the community will shield people sometime, it create a serious problems. So why the security are doing theirs, the community also too should be part, in making sure that they police their area and they make sure that these bad substances cannot come in. But why doing so? Because looking at our country is fragile in terms of what people have different motives. As AB said, there we now have to be very cautious.
Right.
That so that we can open that floodgate for people to go and target other people falsely because
Falsely.
about the drugs issue.
Right.
And people did the thing about mob justice or just go say roll.
And
And
they
they
grab
target
you.
individual
Yeah.
and randomly they beat the people and sometimes they kill people
They kill people.
innocently.
Yeah. Innocently. Yeah.
So why
Yeah.
it's true, we heal the community to be conscious about our society, but also we have to be very careful to make sure that we do the right thing. You can't just go and bust in people places, and then other people have different motives and other things. So all these things going on, generally we just want to say, look, it is a good thing for the community to look after the community and the people to look after the
After the
community.
community. Yeah.
But also, we should be very cautious about it so that the wrong people cannot go in and manipulate that whole process and start
Absolutely.
to target other people that the band, going against in different ways. But the fight against drugs, it's a holistic fight that we cannot just shoot it on the administration, even in any government, but the citizens should be patriots. The citizens should be people because these are the citizens that are affected, the ordinary people
The
in the
ordinary
community.
people.
I saw
Yeah.
the story that Kwame, I think your uncle,
Yeah. Yeah. That's my uncle.
interviewed a lady.
Yeah.
That thing brought tears in my eye, Mr. Gilmore.
Yeah.
19-year-old boy, the first son of the woman.
Of the woman.
She's a
Yeah.
single mother
Yeah.
and making sure that the boy go to school. And while going to school through these parties, school parties, and other things, there where he got,
He got.
into the whole thing.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the woman's, son, got destroyed.
It's destroyed. Yeah.
So it's a hard fight. And we just want to conscience our community, our people in the various communities, slum community, and other major communities, to be conscious about their own community and take the security into their hand one way or the other to
But
save.
the thing about it
Why the
is
lead
that
tire man talking here?
leader man Lee Tire.
Lee,
What?
Lee,
Lee, Lee.
Yeah, Lee Tire.
I thought Lee to also jail.
Yeah. He can't come on no any other show but this show, yeah. So Jelly.
So Lee was patiently waiting to be out of jail.
You are waiting to be out of jail. You can't come in nowhere else but here.
Yeah, Lee Tire.
Lee Tire. Now what Jerry
Let me
said
Lee
to me.
tire.
Yeah, Lee Tire.
Lee tire or Lee you, yeah.
Yeah, Lee Tire. Jerry said,
Mr. Gateman, the thing is, all of a sudden, Lee tire they want to base their performance on CDC. You keep on the measure of change. Then everything they talk, they say, oh, CDC people did it. Now why you keep the power for?
yeah.
Okay, I will leave Lee tire.
That's why after 2 years, 24 months and counting, after 2 years, this government have not initiated any project of our own.
Nothing.
Nothing. Zilch, nada, fucking.
Yeah.
They ain't do yet.
Mm-mm.
Nothing.
Besides the police bill
Correct?
that they bring carry away.
Besides the police bill, Lama get called it Zogo Hotel. Zogo Motel. Yeah. You know, besides that, nothing. The man go dedicate hand pump.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody else's building. Yeah.
What happened to the
Absolutely.
government building?
Absolutely nothing have been initiated.
Nothing.
This is a landmark thing that we have done that it kind of originated in. No,
Right. Nothing.
it's not happening. But you know, my brother, this is why you get the hypocrisy. The insincerity. Look, politics is politics.
Yeah, the next war we got
But
to
to be
fight.
so brazen and be so sycophantic about this kind of situation, it's just too glaring.
Very.
Take for instance, I heard you mentioning about this Japan trade. I know we're gonna delve into that.
Yeah.
But just the foreign ministry alone, you had a minister proper, you got a deputy minister, you got I think 3 assistant ministers on that trip.
Yeah. Okay. You see
That's
what
the foreign sector. Then you got, the Darius Dillon is a phony.
Very.
That is a phony. You got foreign ministry delegation on a trip, and yesterday you call yourself chairman on foreign affairs.
Foreign affairs.
And then you got to be on such a trip.
Yeah.
But just few months ago, you said that the previous government were wasting resources.
Right, exactly.
And you said economy was in a dungeon, it was in the toilet.
In the toilet.
Now this is in a separate thing. I don't even know whether it's a biodegradable one or whatever separate thing it's in, but it's in it.
Beyond the septic thing.
Beyond septic thing.
Yes. And then you're sitting over there because you're getting the luxury. You came in the United States, spray money all around the people here. Then at the end of the day, you say you go big United States to get you money.
Yeah.
That Dillon is a phony.
Very.
He's a fake guy. He's a phony. And I don't know what people happening. Yes. So again, people will see those, and then yesterday will get orders to come and give justification for those kind of insensitivity on the part of this particular government.
Right.
You are going to a function that primarily has to do with a computerized thing, economic stuff that has to do with a lot of computer-related things. Show me one person from Liberia that will go make computer presentation over there in that program. Nothing. But then you take the entire government and you travel with over there at the expense of people. And today I saw a lady giving justification. Oh, the people pay for the president. Okay. What are they paying for the president? Yeah. But he was able to pay for the president. The question there is that what happened with the other delegations? Secondly, what are they presenting over there?
Pay for president for what?
What kind of fake thing and they expect people to buy it?
That was a funny country. Can you imagine pay for president?
Yeah. So why they didn't say him? Why they didn't say him the plane?
Why they didn't say him the plane? The man took almost. If you do the trickle down in fair, you are
almost 90 people.
Almost 90%.
Yeah.
Then he say pay for president.
Waka goes nowhere with all his medical team.
Ain't know what Costa said when he was dealing with the woman at neck. Person get our person get Yeah, that's what this delegation is all about.
And I hope they can go with the original group or they can go in advance.
Yeah, go in advance. The advanced team. Yeah.
This is
everybody get he get
I know, right?
Yes.
Talking about Costa. They say he listed or shortlisted to be the
next minister of state.
Yeah. To be chief of staff to the president.
Yeah. So I said, but when they made that man, I wonder the only thing you hear that
Area poor.
When I see me, I come and pray for you because
Yeah. My man, my man, the other day.
You people say, oh, that day, but that won't happen.
You people can bring that man closer. What? You people, can bring that man in. I must will go. I
beg you, yeah.
A real bakery.
I beg you, yeah. Cecilia Freeman, yellow machine na vla. Ayalolo buses na vla.
That vla.
Nicotech scholarship. Even JMB having faced that with Elon Musk was the biggest April Fool of all time. Big vla. Yeah.
The school scholarship.
Yeah.
Fake.
Yeah, that Nicotech scholarship.
Nicotech, social scam.
Social scam. What kind of
so
government
money
is
from
that?
poor people children for nothing. Nothing came out of it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. Fatu Kone, this is what you get whenever you choose the wrong leaders because of hate of President Weah. But God is not sleeping. No, he never sleeps. Fatu, Miss Kone, there from Kakata, Magibi. Good morning to you and good to see you. You see, talking about says Fatu Kone, right? There are a lot of people on this platform to my side. Look at the time in Liberia right now. It's 10:49 here. That's 2:49, almost 3 o'clock. 3 a.m. People are not sleeping. Yeah. People are not sleeping.
No.
They follow these events, not because they have time or whatsoever, but because they are concerned about their country.
Yep.
You know what's happening. This is the guy from Mount Coffee, Isaac W. Tour. Yeah, from Mount Coffee. He been following this podcast forever. He's not asleep. You know, and a whole host of other people.
Yeah.
Liberians at home and abroad are not asleep. They are concerned.
No.
Yeah, they are concerned about their country and people. Let's go back to the drugs and the number of deaths that have occurred from the drugs. The dead bodies that are being found on the streets every day, not almost every day, but every day, 2-3 people are found dead on the streets. Whether it's hunger that killing them, or the drugs, or under mysterious circumstances, the United States government just put out her report and talk about extrajudicial killings, the tortured, inhumane torture of Liberians and all of that. All of these things happening broad daylight under this government. Okay? Now you can see the bodies on the street. You can see the head, the limbs, everything attached. It's a complete whole body. You are not finding the head one side, the torso somewhere else, as they used to do during the CDC government. You go find somebody head. You say, oh, they body over here. Yeah, not knowing that people there, but abandoned bodies from the morgue, JFK morgue, they used to grab and put on the streets.
And when the things happening, then bad day flomo always there.
Yeah, bad day flomo.
But listen, always there. Nowadays, even the bodies you're talking about, immediately it happened, you'll see some family member right there to identify.
Right there.
But back in the days, up to today's day, somebody body that bad day from used to talk about up to today, nobody to claim it.
No.
That's how much the people were very.
They used to go to the funeral home to go take pictures of body.
And that's the bodies around the place. And literally defame the government.
Yeah.
That's the issue, my brother.
You know,
And and you're talking about this drug issue. Do you know what it means for a government to be part of a protest? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm yet to put it together.
Yeah.
You are a sitting government. There's an ongoing crisis in the
In
country.
the country.
Civil society
But
people organize themselves to protest against the issue. Then you manage to infiltrate them, because I got information today that in fact the police offer the people bunch of t-shirts to wear
they
because they
they
infiltrated the
provided the
leadership,
logistics.
the logistics, and they
The
were
government
demonstrating against
provided the
themselves.
logistics. Yeah.
But
It's because
because they wanted to drive the narrative and make that particular protest to be irrelevant. So that's the reason why they decided to infiltrate it that way. And then you call yourself president, you're part of a protest. Protesting to
and,
whom?
and then and then you got people in the government
Yeah.
that are importers of the drugs.
Yeah.
Indeed. They were
That
there.
are,
They were in the
that are
midst of them, in
partners.
fact.
Yeah, that are partners.
They were
So,
protesting along with them.
one of the guys, one of the drug cartel, is a friend of the president,
Of course.
the president's son.
Of course. And in
He,
fact, during the protest, my understanding is that picture of he and the president together, people
yeah.
were posting it all around the place.
Okay. So these are the things that is happening in the country.
Yeah. The country, Mr. Gilman. I mean, sometimes when I say it, because that whole protest, the magnitude of that protest was derailed by officials of government, prominent officials of government.
It was deliberate.
Yeah, and it was deliberate to the extent that the protester couldn't even find who they could get the petition to.
That's the point.
And you just found everybody they just make like a big bluff out of that situation.
Yeah, yeah.
And why the country continues to give
talking about government officials, or the government being part of the protest instead of receiving the petition, right?
Yeah.
You remember what a guy named Samuel Koga, that interview he granted Spoon on the December 17th, December 17th to the 18th.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Stand on. Stand on. Where in the world you see a protester there coming to protest to get you petition? There you go, you join the protester, then you lawmaker, then who you gonna get the petition to?
So I know what you gotta say about this protest now.
Stand on.
The lawmaker part of the protest.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Stand on. In that day and age, you call yourself lawmaker, then you go, you join the protester there. You say you who come and get a petition? All right. So how does it reconcile this one now?
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. And they will never muster the courage to even be critical of it, because why? It suits their narrative and it benefits them. So they will never be critical of it.
That's it.
But it makes no sense. People, civil society people organize themselves. They make it relevant. They say, because they knew the momentum that particular protest was gaining, they said, no, this one we got to infiltrate it. Otherwise, it will reflect negatively on. They make it. I mean, you protesting against yourself. Because you told the Liberians that you had the remedy to the drug situation in the country.
Right.
Today you are demonstrating, and right after that, from last week of that protest up to now, you have had over 35 deaths in the street. People just and they're dying around. That is after the protest. The question is, what have you done?
What have you done?
You have a government that cannot show you one rehabilitation center that they have initiated. Nowhere.
Nowhere.
But then they tell you, they say they're fighting drugs. The last
And
people that the youth and sport
yeah,
ministry managed to graduate, those were people that were being rehabilitated long under the previous government. They were just waiting for
waiting
graduation.
for graduation, correct.
Hmm.
Charles
Mhm.
Robson Baggery. I can remember huge amount of drugs was discovered in Foya, Lofa County. And that's the lady who that was Quita.
Yep,
That Quita brought in the drugs through Lofa County.
yep.
And that's the one who they are begging not to reveal the connection.
They won't allow her to
That,
testify anywhere.
yeah, they got her free. She's in hiding at a different location. She and her husband they are together. I'm telling you, she and her husband they are together. They are together with each another.
Yeah, with one
Okay,
another,
with
together
one
with
another,
each
with each
other.
another. They are together. She and her husband. She's not in jail. She did not leave the country to
Huh?
go anywhere. She's right there in Liberia, in Monrovia. Okay, they begging her not to say anybody's name. So the fight against drugs is not. This government is not doing anything about it
Absolutely.
because they know who are the importers of the drugs. They know. Okay, they know. Uh, uh, Joe Bender, Bender, you been writing plenty. Let me give you small tutorial or education. You say auditors got killed by the CDC government. Now, why you say I'm not saying that? Auditors got killed. Who were the auditors? You got the government. The whole government
Mm,
is in your charge today. The guy at LRA, his name sounds like your name too. He from Lofa, that Bwaka nephew. The guy at LRA. That's where those people were working.
mhm.
Let 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 them show us the labyrinth people what kind of a work audits that were being conducted by
That endanger their lives.
yeah by Peters and her allegedly fiancé or boyfriend who were in the car. What kind of auditing, what kind of work were they doing to say, oh, they were auditing Samuel 12 for XYZ, or they were auditing Nathaniel McGill for XYZ, or they were auditing George Weah for XYZ? This is the work they were doing for which they allegedly got killed by XYZ CDC government. What kind of work were they doing? Okay, you got the government now for 2 years. But let me tell you something. Okay, Yensua, Baten Yensua, he died at his house.
Hmm.
And they want to blame it on Samuel 12. Samuel 12, who was nowhere around. Baten Yensua, last person he hung out with that night before his death was, who was it? Gregory Comer? The last person he hung out with, I think from D Calabash or somewhere, was Gregory Comer.
Yes, that's what I heard. He
Yeah,
was in D
was
Calabash.
was, was Gregory Comer, and he went home. Gregory Comer is police IG. He
I don't want any all over the place.
yeah, he got all the records with him. Why they can't come up with it? There were people that live in a house with Baten Yensua that are in this government today, United Party people. United Party people that are today in this government that were in a house when Baten Yensua died. Why can't this government open up the Baten Yensua death and investigate it so that we can bring these people who were living in a house with him to testify what happened.
Mm-hmm.
It said that, putting on my thinking cap now, could it be that those people who were living in a house with Bata and Yinswa, Unity Party people, could it be that they killed Bata and Yinswa and try to blame it on CDC or CDC officials, but today they have the government and they cannot investigate? Could it be? Huh? He was never, with Norris Twe that night of his death. He was never with Norris Twe. He was never. Norris Twe was called. That was his buddy, but they were not together that night. The last person he was with was Gregory Coleman, now police IG. He was never with Norris Twe. Norris Twe was called and said, "Oh, my man, Barton Yenswa, pastor," and Norris called Samuel Twe and said, "Oh, my man, our man." Okay, I'm telling you, the last person that hang out with Barton Yenswa was Gregory Coleman. Give you the benefit of the doubt. So why they can't open a case to investigate that now today? Okay. Oh, thank you, Charlene Pratt. Charlene Pratt said it was Gregory Coleman brother Baron Mappe. Thank you. I knew it was connected to Coleman. Yeah, Baron Mappe. So why can't they bring that investigation up today? The government is 2 years. It's 2 years. Simple as that. So don't come on here. You got nothing to say. Don't come on here and be talking trash. Thank you, Roland Gappe. Roland Gappe said, what about Minister of State that you people just killed? You're killed PYJ. Yeah? And the list goes on and on. What about that? The Minister of State, man, is serving in his position, died on the position, and the wife is telling you, the president and the government, my husband's body is not coming to Liberia for any kind of thing called burial.
Nothing.
He will be buried in Texas.
Full stop.
Full stop. Period. What that tells you, a minister of state of the Republic of Liberia died in the United States. Government issue all kind of statement. The flag is being flown, half staff, and what have you, in his honor. But the wife, the widow, said, nope, he's not coming there. I'm not bringing his body. All of your planning you're doing, you can shove it. He will be buried next weekend in Houston, Texas.
So you can take it and whatever.
And shove it. Yeah. You scared to talk it?
Well, I was there waiting for you to end the sentence for me. Like, oh.
Absolutely. Yeah. You can take it and shove it.
Yeah.
A Grigsby is not coming. His body is not coming.
Yeah.
Yep.
What that tells you?
What that tells you?
Exactly. According to sources, they said they were fighting.
And then the thing about it, not just any minister, but the chief of staff to the president.
Chief of staff to the president.
Yes.
The gatekeeper.
Yes. The man that opened the door and closed it on the president.
Yeah.
You know what it means? God forbid if I've been the weird time that we're in the chief of staff or something happened like that. And you see, the killer man, the reason why the not bring them in yet.
Mm-hmm.
And that narrative will be there until people believe it. Now, just to add to what you're talking about, these auditors and other people, my brother, so is the case with the financial part of issue. The $16 billion case, you got an opportunity to investigate it today.
Yeah.
The $25 million, what happened with all of these things?
What happened to it?
And yesterday, you got a Bena come here and still writing, talking about XYZ.
Yeah.
Great. Open the case. Let people understand what transpired. You got access to all of the things. Those are cold cases. You can open it up, state. What happened?
How long have Samuel 12 been in the country since he returned to answer to
Norris Stewart, you talk about Norris Stewart, my brother. Norris Stewart is the vice president at University of Liberia. For public relations or whatever it is, he's there. Yeah. The people they have not esconded. They are in the country.
They're in the country.
All right.
Why they can't grant speedy trial to Samuel 12?
Yeah.
No evidence. Explain tire. No evidence.
Yeah.
Even the Capitol building
today,
arson fire.
The defendants are telling you one speedy trial because mind you, my brother, there's a hindrance here because, for instance, do you know what the likes of Speaker Kofa would have been doing out there for his district in Grand County?
Yeah.
But because he got a restriction on it, he can't travel, he can't leave the country. And it's a calculated ploy to strangulate these people, politically do nothing. At the end of the day, they say, "Oh, but the man did nothing for the people." But you put a restriction on it, take the man to trial. The man is telling you because their lawyers don't have access to the evidence that they say they got. And under the law, they should have the prosecution should have provided those things.
Provided
so that they can get familiar with it.
They filed a motion for how they call it? A motion for evidence, to produce the evidence.
Yes.
Yeah. You cannot take the people to court blindfolded.
No. People gotta know what you taking their client to court for. So it's under the law. You got to.
They ask for evidence. They ask for evidence. They ask for a speedy trial.
Yes.
You saw what her name Gregory Coleman all over on TV. The evidence we got. Man,
it's overwhelming.
It's so overwhelming.
Yeah.
It can afford up 15,000 rest bear.
Yeah. People to court.
Yeah. Yeah. The evidence can afford up 15,000 rest bear. Yeah. But you produce the first rest bear,
No.
And there's a high profile case. So I think for them to go through the trial, where they can come up quickly with everything that is in it, I think it's very helpful, for the country, for our people, and for the justice.
They would have gathered all of the evidence, everything before even filing or pressing charges.
Yeah, that would have been the processes leading to the trial, and then the history win and they misstep. So now they are in the middle of things now, and they want to delay the trial.
They thought they would have. They thought they would have. They thought they would have had it at a place where it would be hard for Nati Kofa, Speaker Kofa, and his team to present an argument. You saw the young men that they tried, that they tortured and sodomized on with guns to their head, knife to their throats. They resisted, insisted, persisted that they were not involved. They know nothing about the fire. Okay, and I will publish that one of the things I got in trouble for, the fire service, the Minnesota fire chiefs, the former fire chiefs from Minnesota, their report. I will publish the entire document. And folks, if you read that document, one of the descriptions they gave the Liberia National Fire Service, I will paraphrase it. I posted an excerpt on the page. I will paraphrase it. They say, you would think that the Liberia National Fire Service would have had a report or conducted an investigation of this magnitude of fire. But no, Foco Key did not do. Foco Key, nada.
The man went to the propose suit on him.
The fire service
Nothing.
Yeah.
You know how to propose?
Yeah, let okay.
That massive fire, man, when they propose.
Let okay, I call you let okay.
Yeah, we're ugly for it.
Yeah. Now Waka used to play football with that K, but the other man can play football. Yeah, Waka hero.
Waka, yeah.
Yeah.
That guy, Joka Wiaka.
Yeah. Joga.
Joka, he's the other kind of leg there.
I'm telling you. I mean, if you read that report, even about the police, the LMP, another thing they said inside in the report, man, that's so disturbing. How did you find out about the fire? The Liberia Fire Service say a neighbor, one woman saw the fire at the Capitol building, and she ran to the fire service employee who was sleeping and said, "Oh, fire to the Capitol building! Oh, fire to the Capitol building!" Oh. Now how the guy woke up and called the fire, called a chief there and said, "Oh, fire to the Capitol building! Oh, the woman just told me to fire to the Capitol building!" Oh. That's how they found out that fire was at the Capitol. All right. Okay. That's why in the fire service report.
Wow.
And the guy, the Minnesota fire chiefs wrote it in their report that they were made aware. So they're trying to tell us that they are preventing the police, the security, Capitol building police or LMP officers that were assigned at the building. They are telling the Liberian people that nobody was at the building that saw the fire. It was the woman who was sleeping and woke her. The neighbor, whether from Boucher Quarter or from Jalatown or from Capitol Bypass around LU, whatsoever, the simply Mo Ali were air and talking about that fire that coming from Funati Kofa office. How the woman saw the fire and called the fire service man who was living next to her, went and beat his door and woke him up.
Yeah.
And said, "Fire at the Capitol building. Are you sleeping?"
How do you reconcile that?
How? Where were the people who were working there? You know, Gabriel West, TU. How you doing, young brother? They can do all they can. They will not silence us.
No way. Can't happen.
Speak about this. Okay? They will not silence us to speak about it. Yeah. They will not. Yeah, Eric passed away. Liberia do have Capitol Police. They've been there. And we know it. We know so because one of the videos, the video about Samakoga say Panama. No, that's Samakoga. What the guy named Jane Colette.
Jane Colette,
yeah. Jane Colette said the Panama. What that fire at the Panama. Yeah, the one of the heads of the Capitol Police, he told us in that video. I have the video.
Yep.
said it was one of the Capitol Police or female that saw the fire at the breaker and,
Yep.
and blew alarm. And the guy himself said he was, I think, director for the Capitol Police, the Senate side. So yes, Liberia does have Capitol Police. I mean, how will we not? Eric, man, that question said, I don't know why I even answer it. Yeah,
That distraction, man.
that distraction. I sounded like where his name? The guy on Family Feud. Where his name?
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey asked the girl the question, and then say the question was like, tell what is curvy and something like that, and the girl was like, me. Then Steve Harvey started clapping. Yeah. The girl said me. Then she showed you her curvy body and all of that.
Oh, yeah, curvy,
Steve Harvey just clapping. Then when he kicked her, he said, I don't even know why I'm clapping. Now, Jay, what happened with me and Eric passing with just now? I don't even know why I pick up your question.
Well, Smith is his.
Yeah. and then the girl was right. What she said, her answer was me. And when you see her shape and everything, oh no, the Coca-Cola bottle tell her.
Wow.
That was number one. Number one answer. Yeah. Fred Nimla Diggs. He says, so how far is the fire case going?
I know.
The Nimla Diggs, the defense have motion for evidence and speedy trial. The judge have not ruled on that yet, but that's where we are. But tonight we just brush it here and there. We're gonna be detailed in our subsequent broadcast, okay? And here comes Joyce Lomagere Wim. Hello, Mr. Gilmore and GST family. Where have you been? I've lost my son, uncle, and now father in less than 8 weeks. Oh! Wow. Joycey. What? Oh my goodness. Are you for real? We are so sorry, Joyce. It's been 1 month I've been off the air because of restrictions from Facebook. And we just came back to this since July 17th. Yeah. But we are very sorry. I'll call you right after the show, okay? I was just about to tell you about Tamasa wedding is next week, and then bam, you hit us with this news.
Wow.
There's too much, This is heavy. Yeah. We don't know, George. We don't know how you're going through it, but we just pray that God just counsel you because it's too much.
It's too much.
It's not something we don't know where so we can talk from, so to talk to you on this.
I'm telling you.
It's too much.
Wow.
We are so sorry. Very, very sorry.
Very, very sorry.
Son, uncle, and now father.
Father, yeah.
My deepest sympathy, man, Joyce. May their souls rise in peace, man.
Yeah.
It's a tough time, but
in 8 weeks, you're talking about.
It's a will of God. You can't question it, man.
No, you can't question it.
You gotta stay strong.
Yeah.
Their soul rise in peace, man. My sympathy again, Joyce.
Yeah. I'll call you right after the show, okay? Sorry about that. We didn't know about it. We didn't hear about it. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. It's so saddening. It's so saddening. Yeah. Yeah. And everybody extending their sympathies to you. Barbara D. Wilson, I'm so sorry, my sister. And Susie Lamadan, oh wow, I'm so sorry. Have my sympathy.
Susie.
Roland Gape, my sympathy, man. Yeah. Lawson Zilly, Ali Bagayogo, take heart, Joyce. Yep. Mary Doe, our deepest condolences to you and your family. Take heart. Yeah. Jeanette Colley from Belgium, my deepest condolences. Absolutely. Musu Yango, Australia. Joyce Wim, my condolences to you and your family, says. And Golo Lu, that's Miles SP. Oh my God. I never miss out on this show. Have my sympathy. Rasha Wisa, my condolences. Dr. Elizabeth Gay Kamara, my condolences to you and your family. Sabina Harris, my deepest condolences to you, my dear. Amos J. Vincent, my condolences. Eddie Mayata Song Balima, my sympathy. Melvin To Cooper, my sympathy. Uh, and Salome Weeks, have my sympathy, says. Berleda Warrens, my sympathy to you and your family. Take heart, my dear. And Fatu Kone, my sympathy to you. Absolutely. It's so saddening. It's so saddening
Yeah.
that you know this is happening to you, Lamage. Yeah. We are very, very sorry for your loss or losses.
Yeah.
But in it all, we say give thanks to God Almighty. And let's do this song for you, okay?
Okay.
You're so good, good to me. For
Yes,
all you have
God
done,
is good.
Lord, I
Always good.
give you
Yes.
praise. You're so good, so good to me. For all you have done, I want to give you praise. Say, Lord, you've been good to me. For all you have done, Lord, I
I
give you
wanna give you
praise.
praise.
You've been, Lord, you've
It's
been
been
good
good
to
to
me.
me.
For all
All
you
you
have
have
done,
done.
I want to
Lord, I
give
give
you
you praise.
praise.
Yeah. Yeah,
Look
God,
at
thank you for
me,
Rodney. Oh,
how you
I'm
bless
telling
my
you.
life.
thank you
For
for our
all
brother.
you have
Thank you so much.
done, I give you praise. I can testify of your
Of
goodness,
your
say, for
goodness.
all you have
Yeah.
done. I want
This
to
kind
give
of
you
gifts. Imagine,
praise.
Mr. Jimmy, this kind
You've
I
of gift that
been,
know.
you
you've been good to me. Yeah, for all you have done.
can.
Oh, Lord, I give
Lord,
you
I give you
praise.
praise.
Yeah, Lord, you've
Lord,
been
I
good
give
to me. For all you have done. God, I want to give you praise. Looking back at my life, I can't imagine where will I be
Beautiful family.
without
I'm
you.
telling you.
It's something like your praise, like your praise. I can make it up. Where will I be? Oh, without you. Lord, you've been good to me. To me. All you have done. Lord, I give you. Lord, you've been good. You've been good to me. You already been good to me. Oh, I give you praise. I got to praise. I got to praise. 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 Hallelujah. This is someone's testimony. Praise.
Don't put a praise on your lip, my brother.
Absolutely.
I've got to praise.
You ready to be good to me, oh God?
All you have done, Lord, I give you praise.
You've been So many reasons to praise you, God.
Amen. Thank you, Lord.
There is a reason to praise the Lord. There is a reason to praise the Lord. Because you're ready to be good to me.
Lord, I give
You're
you
ready to be
praise.
good. You're ready to be good. You're ready to be good to
Yes, a
me.
good God.
You're ready to be good to me. There is
Yes.
a reason to praise you, God.
Yeah,
There
thank
is
you,
a
Papa.
reason to praise you, Lord.
Always a
A
reason.
reason to praise you.
Hey,
Yay,
praise
praise,
him, praise
praise,
him,
Praise Him.
yay,
Praise Him.
praise
praise.
him.
Minister Praise Shema,
Praise Him.
Rodney P.
Great
We
song.
give it up for
Praise
you,
God.
Lord.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank God for him, man. Thank God for him.
Absolutely.
Thank God for him. What a blessing.
And Joyce Lamaga Wim, we say again, continue to have our sympathies and our prayers are with you and your family. We
What
pray for
happened to Lord
strength.
Gary?
Lamaga said, oh, you didn't see me or hear me when I read her statement, her comment.
Oh,
She lost her uncle, her brother, her son, and now her
oh
dad.
man.
All happening in 8 weeks.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh man. I'm so sorry, Mama.
yeah.
This is too much.
It's too much. So Lamaga,
Oh,
take courage,
take
be
heart,
strong,
oh.
okay? Yeah,
Yeah. Be strong,
yeah,
Mama. God be
yeah.
with you.
Give
Take
thanks.
courage.
In it all, give thanks.
It's a tough thing.
It's a tough thing.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely forever young bully. Welcome. Say, hey family, how you all doing? We're doing great. We're doing great, except that we just got a bad news from one of our sisters, Joyce Lamaga Wim from Minnesota. Lost a number of family members in eight
Yeah, man.
weeks. Yeah. And Mr.
Sorry,
Dan,
Mama.
Booker
Sorry.
Dan, welcome there. Says my condolences. Thank you, Mr. Dan. Great to see
Yeah.
you here as well. And Mary Doe, thank you, Lord, for grace. Please comfort our sister and her family. Let your grace be with them. Yep.
Yeah.
And Angel Brown, thank God for you and your family, my dear brother. That's for Rodney as well. All right.
Yeah.
So let's go back to our conversation. Lamage, I will call you, okay? I'll call you right after the show. Take heart, my sister. Be
Yeah.
strong. Yeah. Nobody
Mhm.
nobody loves to see a family member, go like that. But you know,
Yeah, too.
the great philosophers, Asian leaders and emperors, they talk about memento mori. Memento mori, meaning you will die. And they spoke about that not to put fear in people, in us, to think about death, but rather to prepare for it,
Yep.
to live life. And they say live in the now, in the present, because
Yep.
if you are distressed, you are in the past. You know, you are in the past. Live for now. I believe your family members they live for now.
Yeah.
That's why they will be remembered, they will be missed, and all of that. Okay? Yeah. So take heart, be strong. John Last Man Standing says, my condolences, Tana Yinka, my sister there from New Jersey. Said, my condolences to the family, my dear sister. And William Sumawulu, I'm so sorry for your loss. Mandingo General,
Mm.
Mm.
my condolences, my sister. You there in Minnesota with her? Lamagere, John Last Man Standing. Lamagere, take her, my sister. May God bless you and strengthen you and your family. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll call you after the show. So let's go to this topic, and then we're gonna take few callers or few calls, and then that will do it for us. Uh, lady and gentlemen, or folks following. Uh, last week was a bloody nose week for UP government and officials. They had several bloody noses, political bloody noses.
I tell you.
Yeah,
So double whammies.
double whammies, quadruple whammies. Yeah, and one of them, they try to, to switch.
Oh no, but
the
but
major
that's the mode
event.
of operandis. That's
Yeah,
the mode of operandis.
like the State Department
The
report.
always to.
The State
Yep.
Department report came out,
Yeah.
and they tried to switch it
Right.
to CDC
Party headquarters.
HQ
Yeah.
eviction,
Yeah.
and then they tried to run with Sir Joseph statement.
So,
Yeah, Sir Joseph story, and all of that. But then if you saw the post we did, Tamasa laughed at it. I said,
Yeah.
Tamba can play football, but this time he did not play in Foya. He played from Europe.
That's right.
He played from Europe. that was Jefferson Tamakoji.
Tamakoji.
Yeah. He responds to Sir Joseph, Senator Sir Joseph.
Yeah.
And the senator remains my friend, and brother. I worked with Sir Joseph in Monrovia, Montserrat during the election. That the first time we came so close, I followed him throughout Montserrat County. But what he did was uncharacteristic of any leader. Yeah, it was uncharacteristic. But Jeff Koji came down hard on him. Yeah, and the response were appropriate. So
but when you left it very, very, very hard.
Yeah, very, very high, very, very high. He came
Not just hard, right?
Yeah, not just high. He came down very, very high. When I heard, in honest, when I heard say Jeff Koji was going on the radio and was going to respond to
Sir Joseph.
Sir Joseph, I was like, is
You're a
this
little
gonna be?
apprehensive.
Yeah, I was apprehensive, and I mean, in my mind, and some people I talked to, I say, I hope it will not be the chairman Jangako response.
No.
No.
No, I should have said it. I said,
Jangako came from a different school of thought.
Yeah, I said, I hope it will not be.
Jeff came from the boys of the gladiators.
Yeah,
So it's quite different from Janga.
I'm telling you. So, I listened to Jeff. We all did, and he was explosive.
Mm-hmm.
He was terrific, electrifying, very responsive to the question and beyond.
He left everything on the plain page.
He left everything. Yeah, he played. He played. That is, Tamba play football, Tamba score.
Never in Foya.
It was never in Foya. You were on a foreign soil and you were contracted. You were playing professional. Tamba play professional. That
was score from Europe.
That was one of the bloody noses the Unity Party people got. Yeah, the response from the Secretary General of the CDC.
What's that just say?
Then the HQ and JTK Jefferson Tamakoji said in that broadcast or interview with Oliver Khan. That we are not leaving the party headquarters. In fact, there will be a news conference at 2 p.m. tomorrow from the HQ. The chairman is going to deliberate and present our position. And of course, the chairman did. and said the CDC do not owe any money to our landlord.
Couple.
Kobo, we don't owe. Nada. We don't owe. We are waiting on a court, the Supreme Court. As a matter of fact, we have petitioned the Supreme Court again against this eviction by the lower court.
Oh, yes.
And the Supreme Court decided and handed down a ruling. Of course, the ruling did not include CDC, but indirectly CDC was included. The ruling between the competing parties, the families.
Right.
Yes.
The Stubberfield side and the Achibona side.
Yes.
The
And one person can clean everything.
Yeah, the lower court had ruled earlier that the property
belong to the
belongs
Dempster.
to the Dempster or Stubberfield side.
Yeah.
Martha Stubberfield estate.
Mm.
So the Supreme Court said no. This case involved two people who were married. And in the case of death, the property goes to the estate and not just one party.
Right.
So it goes to the estate and should be equally and evenly distributed. So that put Archie Bernard in the front seat.
Exactly.
And he holding the steering too. He may not be in the driver's seat. He was hanging on the tire, running behind the car. The Dempster was running with the car.
Nah, he in the front seat. Yeah?
Oh, he in the front seat, and he holding the steering too. Yeah. Okay.
Well, UP want to politicize the whole thing, or they intend to politicize the whole thing.
They are politicizing it, and they are extending the long arm of the law. You know, with prejudice.
Yep.
Okay.
Because they want to see
then the chairman, Janga Kowo, released a communication from the lawyers represented Dempster and the Martha Stubberfield estate that said, we will sell the place to you for 4.2 million.
Yeah.
If you don't want to buy it, we have a church that wants to buy it for $2 million.
Can you imagine?
So CDC made all the investment on the property. And you want to sell it to her for 4.2 million.
Can you imagine?
And if she can't buy it, you will sell it to the church for 2 million. Wow. What's the rationale in there?
Exactly.
What's the rationale?
Does it make sense?
It should have been the other way around. Okay, I'm giving it to you for 2 million. If you don't want to buy it, I got somebody who want to give me more than that.
What? Maybe 5 million. So
4.2 million, 5 million. So that will put CDC in current. So look for the 2 million and pay for it.
Yeah.
But no, you say, give me 4 million. If you can't give me 4 million, I'm selling it for 2 million.
And that 2 million will be paid in installment.
In installments. But you gotta pay me cash. I want it in dollar bills. 4.2 million.
You
gotta give me. You gotta give it to me in cash. I want it all dollar bills. $1.
Mr. Gamer, my only advice to CDC is let try and get our own bidding. Case closed on that one.
So the Supreme Court came and ruled and said no. They think yet. So right now, what does it do for CDC? It made her a little bit relaxed. Even though the Supreme Court say we uphold the eviction, but how do you water down or go and say the lower court err, but you uphold certain aspect of that ruling from the lower court? So all of that is in the interest and favor of CDC. She got time. But besides that, you cannot just throw people out. You cannot just evict people without due process. And that's all CDC wants.
Yeah.
Due process. And when everything is exhausted, you got to give her time.
Yeah.
I want you out of here in 1 week. I want you out, and you've been a good client for over 20 years. I'll give you 5 months to relocate, or I'll give you 6 months, or even I'll give you a year if you want to be nice. But another thing can happen here before you guys come here and we'll open up the lines. Archie Bernard can tell, because he living on the side of CDC in that same area. He can say, okay, there's 12.92 acres of land. So are closer to CDC. So you're giving that side where CDC on. And you'll take the other side. If that does not work, you can say, okay, all the area that CDC got, let's sell it to CDC. Then we divide the money 50-50, and then the rest of the property, we can survey it and divide it 50-50, according to the Supreme Court, right?
Yeah.
So those are the options that can happen. Yeah. So in any case, they can't just evict CDC, which is another bloody nose for the Unity Party government and people. They want the CDC out, trying to, I mean, you may look at CDC and then President Weah came out and allayed the fears and all of that, the concerns of citizens with a statement early morning.
Early morning, guy.
Early morning statement. Around 5 o'clock my time. When I saw that statement in the chat room, he said, and then I did a post and quoted him in the post. If you saw the post that I did, I said that we have to build our own.
Yeah.
CDC have to build, and we must.
Yeah.
That quote was from.
It emanated from there.
Yeah, it emanated from his message. Yeah, it emanated from his message that we have to build our own, and we must. Yeah.
Yep. One of must.
Yeah.
But
I said, CDC is not a bill by HQ or detractors. With or without, the party remains supreme. The vision attracts. The quote, we will build our own, and we must. End of quote. That was from George Weah, President George Weah. Yeah. Then, couple hours later, he again published the building. Said we ready. Okay, said we are ready. Let's go get them. All of that is sent UP. It was too late. Yeah.
But here's the thing, my brother.
Yeah.
The party, they are just a bunch of shameless people. To even come up and try to make mockery of CDC. It's just like a father telling his 20-year-old son, look at you, useless boy, like you pay horse here. Yeah. Now the father saying get horse.
You get horse. No.
Unity Party been in existence since 1984-85. They have never owned a buffer anywhere. If you know what environment called buffer?
Kitchen.
There's nothing.
See, hair was a pop, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
They never own it anywhere. And then they tell it.
I know,
They,
Papa.
yeah, you know, I know, Sarah, you know. The fact of the matter is that you were in power for 12 years.
12 years.
The
You didn't
people are
do
very
that.
shameless, my brother.
And then you can't even bunker or somebody that in power for 6 years. And the party that have maintained a headquarter consistently for 20 years.
Consistently.
Yeah.
Yep.
20 years. And you tell them that he said you call them useless people or they are, you know. So it like by the time that argument started to come or people started to dissect it in that way, they felt reluctant and they said, oh, but I think they're probably making sense here. Because what it's just a shit. You gotta be a hardcore shameless person to even argue in that perspective.
Right.
Yeah.
You understand? You had power for 12 consecutive years.
12.
You never contemplated on that.
No.
Immediately you left power, they evicted you from the place. And then you come and make mockery of the CDC that have maintained a party in opposition for what? 15 years, and then they keep the power and the maintainers say, come on, man.
Yeah.
But again, that's what you got. Because these people, they had nothing to hold on to. So it's like a drowning, even the dry leaf, you want to hang on it.
Yep.
And politicize them because that's the mode of operandi. They needed a distraction.
Yep.
Absolutely. I think we had a beautiful week. The CDC had a beautiful week. With all of the things that came out, you know, the CDC stand tall.
Yeah.
The appearance of Jeff, the SG, the Secretary General, it was something really great. You know, our people, especially the young people, partisans, they had that kind of spirit of weariness, you know, so it was good. The first person said that put on the momentum, it was the president, the former president. And that strategy was beautiful.
It was.
And I remember I said we are resilient people. So don't jack. We'll continue to live our CDC. Because the philosophy and the idea is in our heart. It is in our,
you know,
yeah. It's not in the building.
No, and that's why the speaker for Nati Kofa said.
Yeah, we're meeting that place. Can you imagine on the Salif administration for 12 years as the opposition political parties?
Yeah,
we're meeting that place for 12 years. Then before the 6 years added.
Yeah.
You know, so it tells you how responsible we are as party. But that particular property, look, in 2009, some of them were the chairperson of the Youth League. We were out of that building in 2009. We went, all our meetings were having it on Nan Street. The president resident.
Yeah.
In 2009. Because the property is between a lot of families members. And sometimes it changed hands based on the court processes.
Yeah.
Or what kind of regime is in charge.
And whoever the judge is.
That's how it look like. So you can't just go there, even say get the money, say you can't just purchase it because you don't know.
It's too controversial. It's too controversial.
These are things, the complication they don't know. And so when Jeff came out to say, no, we will not leave, they thought that he wanted to be in defiance of the law. No.
Yeah.
The CDC has his case. We've been there for 28 years. Paying rent.
Yeah.
We don't owe these people to the extent that we strike these. Now, when it comes to purchasing of the building, we as tenants of that place should be the first person of priorities.
First preference.
Buying clause. You know, when all these things were in place.
Right.
So, Jeff, we have to go through the law and we see how best everything can be, and our address remain the same.
Yeah.
We have no new address as we speak. Is that place? Why is still pursuing other places? But it doesn't matter. But we'll have to go through the legal remedies to solve that particular.
We got to exhaust every
legal remedies.
Yeah,
you know, and thank God the Supreme Court. We are not part of it. We are just legal tenants, you know. But the way the case went, as you said it, indirectly, you know, it has some means of reducing some of those tensions that have been building up.
Yeah.
You know, based on the Supreme Court ruling. You know, it was great. It was a great week. You know, and the former president energized, look, we will get placed. The place already been disclosed. We already know our land. Everything is in tight.
Yeah.
But just we have to go through the legal remedies of that place. We invested in that place was falling apart.
They can't treat us like
2000. That place was falling apart, Mr. Gilman.
Yeah.
We went to that building and started patching things up. And now we brought our whole place up to light. So can you go say you want to throw everybody out of the place? We've been investing in the place for so long. You know, so that's why, you know, it is good that we have some people in the country, though. Our country will never run out of people with integrity. No matter what. It may be 100 out of 1, but that one person will stand tall and will be able to speak the truth. And that's what we're going through. Absolutely. And we heal the Supreme Court. Yeah. In this case, it's not about us anyway, you know, but we heal them because I think they did the right thing, you know.
And all justices signed.
Yeah.
All 5 of them. There were including the Chief Justice. Yeah. That was her final ruling as she left the stage.
Yeah.
All of them signed.
See that kind of damaging report that came on the head of these people. Yeah. And then they want to use the CDC eviction something to shield, you know, themselves from the U.S. Human Rights Report.
Yeah.
Very damaging.
Very damaging.
You know what I mean? Extrajudicial killings.
Yeah.
Torture. In a day and age.
Yeah.
On a Baka administration.
Torture. And they got
dismissal of people because
they got the press secretary name inside. The press that report was so detailed. They put the press secretary name inside.
Yeah, they put it there. You know?
Yeah, I mean, and then she
mentioned the instances where they had a commotion and other thing.
Yeah,
but it speaks volume, because somebody that should be dealing with just pen and paper.
Yeah,
if you have been mentioned in human rights violations, in abuse of powers, that's volume for a young lady that
that was she was not.
That's somebody that I know the father very well. You understand? Mm-hmm. And to be mentioned in it is a stain on her character. Sure. I don't think this is a generation of people that forgetting to know that Waka is at his last leg, whether people like it or not. It's a reality. Yeah, now for you to be a young person and to be identified in that direction, and they literally mentioning your name in particular.
Yeah.
Right.
It's something that you got to be very cautious about.
Exactly.
You got to be very cautious about it. It's not only today, but those things tend to haunt you for a very, very long time. Mm. I mean, I pity her condition, because she's too young for those kind of things right now. Coming her way, you know. Right. But you know, my brother, all of that strategy that Unity Party employ, their goal is to decimate CDC.
That's
literally erase CDC. If they get an opportunity, that's what they want to do. So the thing about it, because of that mindset, these people have refused to lead and lead logically. They're not doing it. Mm-hmm. They are not setting their priorities straight. Because if you go into almost 2 years in power and you have nothing significant to point to, you know, that's why even their old propaganda, so to speak, what is told them? They say whatever you want to say. Right. They say, we have got a lot to show that he initiated. Yeah. They say, but you tell me, Unity Party people, you tell me what have you initiated?
What have you initiated?
Right now is something that was working already.
Yeah.
He was very emphatic about that, and they took offense, but that's a reality. You're going 2 years. Okay?
Let's double. So,
yeah. Well, Sarah, come in. She there? Hello? Sarah?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Your take on the HQ?
Oh, well, I just want to say bravo to them for the level of work they have done over the years, and at this point in time, because this United Party government is not going to stop. They're going to, continue to stretch their hands to get them out of that place no matter what. They are playing politics with it. And this is part of the reason why their job report from the international body was bad, because they weaponized the court. They weaponized everything against their opponent. They weaponized everything just to remove the speaker, a whole bunch of stuff, judiciary and all that kind of stuff. So instead of highlighting those things and see what they can do, they jump behind CDC with a headquarter business. So CDC people should not forget they should continue to do all they can to have their own headquarters. And I bet I challenge them, CDC in opposition fight hard and build their own headquarters, it will give them more momentum come 2029, and the Liberian people will see how viable and how strong, this party is. So I think
Right.
they should go that route. With all of the politics that's going on, they should fight hard to have their own party headquarters so that the all the nyama to move from behind it.
Right.
Sure.
Thank
Well,
you.
That's true, sir.
thank you very much. Lady and gentlemen, our team of panelists, analysts on here tonight.
You hear me?
Yeah, we did hear you.
They hear you.
Yeah,
We did hear you
thank you, Mr.
loud and
Kevin.
clear. Yeah. Let me read this
I'm
email.
in and out,
Yeah.
taking a dose at the same time listening.
Becco, Becco. Good morning, Mr. Gilmer. Long time. How you doing, sir? For me, if the owner of the place want problem, let the CDC give them problem. Break all the property of CDC and give them back their empty land. Let's see who will rent this place for that amount. Absolutely. Eddie Mayata son said the same thing earlier. Yeah, say we will
So
break.
they will develop the people place,
Yeah,
and then they just ready to just do all type of thing.
yeah. Eddie Mayata son said we will break everything developmental and see how their land will get value. Absolutely.
Value, right?
And Dupont Hill, the people can be so unserious and predictable in witch hunt efforts. I'm telling you all.
I'm
Yep.
telling you.
Yuma Johnson, welcome. How you doing? Let's go to Australia. Welcome, Mass SP Pelu. After we took the numbers down, after she called. Mass,
I don't know. Good morning and good
Yeah, long time.
afternoon, everybody.
welcome. How you doing?
I'm good. Good to hear your voice again, Daddy.
No
I've been
doubt.
worried. I've been thinking,
Yeah, I know.
and I've been waiting to. I'm waiting for the show all the time, and I fell asleep. I came from where I fell asleep, and I wake up and saw the show. I said, "Shit, I missed it anyway." I've been hungry for this show. Yeah, it is one problem. But anyway, thank God
Yeah.
I got into the show. And I'd like to say my deepest condolences to how you call it, Lomage, for the
Lamage.
loss of her family members.
Yeah.
It's the Lord I give and it's the Lord I take.
I take.
I'll say take heart and be strong. All we can tell you, we can't bring the family back, my darling. So be strong and give it to the Lord, and He will give you the strength that you want.
Absolutely.
So give me, me, I get one problem about the help, CDC headquarters.
Uh-huh.
They people say that they want to sell it to another person for 2 million plus, right?
Yeah.
And then they want to sell it to CDC for 4 million.
Yeah.
Here's my take. I can be the third person to buy it for $2 million. CDC gave me the money I buy as a personal property. After buying, I go back to CDC.
Yeah, but
Isn't that easy?
We already call your name now. They will know straight.
they would know. They would know.
Because they won't see it.
Yeah, we can find a mutual person out there who is not by CDC that would not even know. The person just go as a business person, pay the 2 million to them, and then CDC, then CDC had that conversation,
Right.
pay that 2 million plus, and then give it back to CDC instead of fighting. Because they put crazy.
Yeah,
How will you say you're going to get CDC who been on that land for over how many years, have developed the land, and you say you're going to sell it to them for 4 million plus, and somebody who is out there who have nothing, and you say you want to go to the person for 2 million plus, and then the person want to pay in instrument, but you want CDC to pay in cash.
Yeah.
Right. That's just the politics.
No,
of
but
it.
listen, adequate mass
That's
to that point,
Yeah.
to what you're making in fact, that argument, that particular
Yeah.
proposal that they brought in is invalid right now. Because why? The property is no longer for only the Dempsters now.
No.
So even if they're selling it for $1 million now, I would even suggest that CDC shouldn't even pay $500,000 for it. Because why? It's not only for the Dempster anymore.
No.
So that argument that they brought initially, it holds no water.
Everybody will come together to agree to sell.
There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so But that's a problem. That's what getting confused, confusing people. So if one party saying I'm sending to the other person, then the middle person come in, you go to the middle person, then we go back to CDC. That's the only problem there, Mr. Gamer. But the
Yeah.
question there, you talking about a church? Is it really a church? But I
Okay.
remember somebody
So
calling.
so
Yeah,
so so
I
so
remember.
that means
Yeah,
we don't know the
yeah,
church, and it could be anybody considered a church.
Yeah.
It could be
yeah. My son
especially
can be the
especially
church, Mr.
yeah.
Gamer. What talking?
Yeah, but
Then my one can be the mosque.
whether they will allow you, yeah, whether they will allow you to come to be the church or the mosque to buy. Now,
Mm.
Yeah.
the thing that politics they are playing, they are using,
Politics. It's pure politics.
yeah, they are using all of that to get at CDC. But
Mm.
Yep.
CDC has been fighting using the law, and the
Yep.
law have been on her side. Other than
Yep.
that, she would have been out of there by now.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
know. We
yeah.
all follow it. We all follow it. But I'm just like, because of that letter that was written, because I listened to AB reading that letter, and I was like, why can somebody think this way? Somebody who is in your house paying your rent,
Yeah.
have never defaulted on your rent, pay your rent every day,
When
has developed your house,
when the
developed your
court,
property, and then you want that person to buy it with more price or leave, and then somebody who is I don't have nothing, who has done nothing on that lane, say, okay, I'll go to for least price, come in.
yeah.
So
Well,
it just confusing. I don't know where they're coming from with that other kind of math. It just don't add up, Mr. Kim. That's my problem. So if they're looking for someone to buy with cheap price, see this thing, I give me the money or give the money to somebody out there. So okay, I'm one of the churches I want to buy it. Let me buy it with that price, and then you buy and give it back to CDC in a way that they will not know that CDC doing it.
right.
That's all. Yeah. That's
Thank you.
yeah.
Mark, Mark,
Okay,
Mark,
thank
Mark,
you.
Mark, Martin, please.
CDC living in
My
your
SP
house.
will hang you on that.
When CDC cook, they get your children their food. You're hanging around, you're playing to everything that time, and then you say you want to put the people outside.
Yeah.
Don't mind it. Don't mind it. And I was like, man, thank you so much.
Thank you
Thanks
very
for
much.
listening to you.
No doubt. Thank you very
Math,
much.
Bye.
math is not
Bye.
math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Miss Chapin, Rashad Mrs. Chapin, my condolences to you, Lomagere. May God strengthen you and your family. Sophie Blamo, my sympathy to you and your family. Yeah. And Laura Askey, you made my night, Mama. I was thinking the same way. No doubt. Talk about we said. I'm so happy D3 for Life is back online. And it's good to see you all online again. Absolutely. It's great to see you as well. And Jen McBorough, it adds up to their political hatred for CDC. Well, folks, that does it for us here tonight. Our time have caught up with us. But
Yeah.
we're gonna be back here with you again all this week. We're gonna be on. Tomorrow we'll be on because we
Mm.
missed a lot of days. We'll try to catch up with
Yep.
with the
Yep.
happenings.
Yep. Mr. Gamer,
Let me squeeze the one call in quick. Then you will come in.
I just want to suggest that we should.
Yeah. Yeah. Sister Rita,
Yeah, Mr. Gamer,
Mm.
hello.
how you
Welcome
doing?
back.
Welcome. Yeah.
Yeah, welcome back to the GST family.
Okay.
Sorry, Labanke,
Loma Gare, yeah.
for your loss. For quick, so what my SP was just saying right now,
Yeah.
those people already have their buyers. They already know who they want to sell it
They
to.
know, they
So
know.
all that thing
Mm.
they're doing, like church, I care another person can bring 10 million, they won't give it to that person.
Mhm.
They already know who they want to give it to. They know what's up. So whichever one take you that the court is involved and whatever happens will happen for. They already know that people that they want to give it to. Thanks for the show. Thanks to
Thank
the
you very
panelists.
much. And
Yeah.
thank you. And Frederick Tennessee just said something here. He said, Mr.
Mm.
Gilman, $4 million is a lot. If CDC has such money, we can get $500,000 land right in Pinsville or part of Monserrato. We can buy a few houses and break them down right along Japan Freeway. $1.5 million can build a decent headquarters, while the balance $2 million can be used to build offices across the counties. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Rashad Chapin, great job, team, no doubt.
Yeah.
Uh, Ralph Che, Mr. Gamer, please don't forget about George's solo criminal activity because he's an ambassador to Italy. He's not gone there yet. We're gonna dig him out. I got some info on him when he was in Waterloo, in Iowa, somewhere there. Yeah,
Micronesia. Yeah.
Micronesian ladies that they were preying on. Eh, he got fired from that job for
Yeah.
sexual something. I got the video and everything. We're gonna be on him. We're back. Yeah. And Sekou Fofana, great show. My condolences to you, Loma Gare. Absolutely. Thank you very much. And Benedict Morba Lavla, welcome back, GST. Thank you. Thank you very much. Eddie Mayata-son, GSG is full of laughter, love, and togetherness. That's why I love this family show. Thank you very much, Eddie Mayata-son, Belema. And Derafina Hawa, so true. Yeah. Rob Che, nice one. I trust you, big brother. He said that. You're welcome, my man. Thank you. All right, so folks, thank you very much. Miss Dopo, Ebi, Dilano Tamasa, all of you followers and subscribers to GST. Thank you very much. Let's continue to do what we do. We are not fully out of Facebook restrictions yet, but with your support, with your help, we will get out. Okay. So we come on every night. Please, I'm not able to distribute the show. You did quite a marvelous job here tonight. Continue to distribute. Click the likes button, the love button, and let's have fun. Your comments and everything. And we will get there little by little. Okay. We might not listen to the people then that lie to the Liberian people. They got nothing to tell them. But nothing.
Zilch.
Zilch. Wakoki.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Nothing there.
Good Delano, how the process going, my man? Great, right?
Yeah, the process go on. They are getting closer.
All right, well, I can see that.
Joy and anxiety can get. I don't know. I don't know if people can experience joy and anxiety at the same time.
I know.
Eddie, I'm calling you out. Eddie, don't forget.
Eddie, Mayata Sok Balema. Mayata Sok Balema, we are meeting in Base Park, North Dakota next weekend. All right?
Yeah. The guys want to see you.
I said we tired with their lies. We tired with their promises that left us to all our damages. We tired with that speech they preach in DNA unique. They
deceive us. Again, we saw it frustrate us. Lady Doma, let's seriously buy their own acres of land and build a beautiful headquarters, training institutions, post parks, and others for the generations to come. Because these people's behavior makes no sense.
Why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask.
Linda Morris, our sympathy to you, Loma Gare. Well, folks, that does it for us. Thank you very much. Let's continue to keep hope alive. We'll catch you right here during our subsequent broadcast on Tuesday, August 19th. Until then, do take care.
No one to trust.
And I will talk to you.
Don't want to hope on nobody. My hope that I have been broken. I'm telling you, brother. So where are the schools? Where are the roads? Where are the jobs that they say they go afford? But they're too selfish. The people tired with their rhetoric. People tired. They tired. You see the reason why we ask why the government betray. They have enough of time, but yeah, then instead they delay. People suffer. No work for people crying for hunger. Look at. Your vision and your mission, your intention to the nation is poor.
You don't get nothing to show.
Nothing. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. They lie. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us. They lie. people fool us, the people lie to us, the government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they go knock the for rob the airport. Tired with the promises that left us to all our damages. We tired with that speech they preach indeed, and now you need to deceive us.